black magic and healing. Now this is a very, very important topic because so many of you keep on asking from the team that, you know, once we are going through the black magic cure, in how many days or how many months or years will be completely cured. This is one question that you people ask even before the diagnosis happens sometimes. So I understand that it is all about, because you're in so much of misery and you're in so much of pain when you are actually going through black magic, that you tend to ask this question. But then the team also says that, you know, it really depends on the complication of the situation, and that's the reason the diagnosis is being kept. That's the first point, okay? Now, the topic is not about what diagnosis is. The topic is about that what is the healing thing when it comes to black magic, okay? But I had to mention the case study and the diagnosis because some of you also think that diagnosis, that before the diagnosis we can tell you the cure amount, before the diagnosis we can tell you that how much time it's going to take for you people to cure. So I want to clarify on that see, once the diagnosis happen, you get to know that what exactly the problem is, how much it is curable, and how much time it's going to take for the process to complete. See, always remember, never ever the team has said to anybody that it will take you 3 months to cure, it will take you 4 months to cure. No, they have always talked about that it takes 45, 50 or 3 months for the process to complete. That simply means, today I've come on YouTube to clarify certain things that you people have a lot of questions. See, when you come for the cure, the process, the pujas, the yagnas, the mantras, the homas that go in your name for the black magic removal, depending on case to case, that happens from 45 days, 30 days, sometimes 21 days to sometimes 3 months also, that the pujas are going on, okay, on your name. The cures are going on your name. And there are some specific days also that sometimes we have to wait for you know, the cure to happen, you know, not the whole cure to happen, but there are certain things like step 1, step 2, step 3 in which sometimes we have to wait. And from the time corona has hit, you know, there's so many lockdowns that happen in the mountain areas. Sometimes there are landslides, sometimes there are floods which are happening. So the herbs and the other puja samagris that we are wanting is also becoming a challenge, okay? But minus that also, minus that, I'm repeating, the question arises that what is a healing process in black magic? So always remember that every case, situation, every black magic, the kind of black magic has been done, how many tantrics are sitting out there against you, okay? Don't think that if you have one enemy, that enemy has only gone to one tantric. It is quite possible, and it's quite evident in few cases that we actually solve and we are actually curing, that sometimes 10, 15, 20 of tantrics of different regions also, okay? Maybe they are small tantrics, maybe they don't have you know, much specialization, but they do have the criterias and the capacities of doing a down level, you know, black magic process, which when accumulates together forms into a bigger black magic event, okay? So you need to understand that if, and we don't say this to the client, we don't say this to the victim, okay? Because you're not supposed to talk about black magic cases with the victim because of their own security levels. Like as I said, on Puranmasi and Amasya night, everything can be heard by your enemy, I mean the tantric who's been assigned to do this, and even on an Amasya night and Puranmasi nights, these 2 nights. So we have to be extremely precautionate. Now what happens is that, like I said, that if there are so many people sitting against you, or for example, if your black magic is 40 years old, yes, there are some cases which come to us that people who were young and now they have become almost in the age of 60s, you know, that now they are actually coming to us saying that now this is enough and there is something that we really figuring out, that people are dying in our family and all of that. So if you have such an old black magic, or however, if your body has become extremely weak because of all these years of accepting black magic or being attacked by these evil processes, then suddenly you cannot give the healing to a body. Like it's something like, I always give an example, that if you are in a dark room, I lock you in a dark room, okay, for months altogether, and suddenly in that dark room I light 100 watts of bulbs. Suddenly what's going to happen? Your eyesight, your head will suddenly start paining, you know, your eyes will start paining suddenly. Sometimes you can even get blind with sudden so much of light that is coming to you directly. If not completely blind, then of course you will have irritation in the eyes and it can lead to some damage. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that if your body is surrounded with negativities from years altogether, okay, and suddenly if in the cure we push in a lot of positive energy, it can lead to fever, headaches, you falling into some, I would say, bed rest sort of a problem. Because see, every body has to handle some kind of an energy, whether it is a positive energy, whether it's a negative energy. You should have the capacity to hold that energy. Excess of everything is bad, so slowly and slowly we give you the medicine. Like I'm giving an example again, the doctor cannot give you suddenly a very high dose of medicine if your body is not accepting that thing. Sometimes people do have a problem, they go against these strong antibiotics, their body cannot handle, so you have to give them light doses. The reason I'm saying this to you is that every case of black magic is different, and you cannot say that in how many months we'll be cured. Yes, we can definitely tell you that how many days or months the cure is happening from our side. Cure means the pujas are going on, but then after that we give you things to wear. Once the puja is completed, we inform you, the team informs, and after that it's a slow process of you curing. Maybe it can happen in 1 year, maybe it can happen in 6 months after wearing those things. Maybe it can happen little later than that also, because these are sattvic processes. It will never harm your body suddenly. It will never do any magic for you suddenly, I always say. Okay, so there's a very thin line between getting cured and how many days it will take for the pujas to end. Remember this. Okay, now what is the use of getting yourself cured when it's going to take so much of time in sattvic healing? Remember this: instantly once the puja ends, all your I would say attacks which are coming, or the new kind of black magics which were coming to you or which would have come to you, and your health getting more spoiled because of the situation, would not happen. Okay, the moment you come to us, the blocking is given to you after the case study is done, and if we take up the case and you also agree with the terms and conditions, the legal policy of Mahakali Vedic Healing Shelter. So once you people come to us and the case is taken over and all the formalities are done, the legal formalities as well, so after that it takes us 1 week to 10 days to block you against all the future activities which every Amavasya and Purnamasi night they will send towards you. Okay, so you are safe from the new blockings. And of course, once this whole puja process is over, I'm repeating, the puja process, not the cure, the puja process is over, no future black magic can affect you. Okay, but that does not mean that whatever you were going through before, all the pain and all of that, will suddenly vanish. No, like I simply said before also, that you can be assured that you are protected and you will not die because of black magic. Yes, you have a health problem, you have some medical issue that was going on, and sometimes, like I said, that these are medical issues which are suppressed because of black magic also, that internally it should keep on getting rotten. All that can come up. You can you can have some accident, you can have something like a normal person can have. A normal death happens for a person. Of course, we don't take the responsibility for that. Okay, but yes, as far as the supernatural thing is concerned, spiritually, once we heal you, okay, so no black magic, the work that you came to us for, okay, will be completed. All right, this is something which is there. Okay, so that is about it. So do not panic or do not have this confusion in mind that what is difference between cure and the days of puja that is getting completed. These are two different things altogether, and we cannot promise or guarantee in how many days you'll be cured or in how many months everything should go on for you. No, you should at least be having a gratitude, and you should be thankful towards the Almighty and the Goddess that your life is being saved. No future black magic will affect you, but slowly and steadily, whatever the negativities are in your body, it will come out slowly and steadily once things are given to you for wearing. So you need to keep your patience. If you do not have patience to keep, you want instant results, this is not the place to be, or no sattvic place or cure is the place to be. Okay, So only if you have patience, only if you have this understanding that I'm talking about, clarifying this directly, you should come to us or anybody who's into sattvic healing and cures. I mean 100% sattvic healings and cures, okay? Not just to show and some other tamasic things are happening internally. Okay, so that's about it in this topic. Next week I'll come with another topic. Till then, goodbye.